Hello, my name is Justin Upham, and I work for the University of Wisconsin Extension as a state specialist for environmental education. I'm also the director of Upham Woods Outdoor Learning Center in the Wisconsin Dells. Today I'm here to introduce our Value of a Tree kit and lesson. This was originally published by our team in 2014 in Science Scope, and when it was published there, it was intended for a national audience. What we've done here is place this kit into a lending program where you can check it out, and we'll mail you the tools you need to execute this project.
The clinometer is most commonly used by foresters to measure the elevation angle of trees to determine their heights. When looking through the eyepiece of the clinometer, you will notice that there are two scales, with degrees on the left-hand scale and the percent slope of the angle on the right-hand scale. By convention, the tangent of the angle is denoted as a percent, with the 45-degree angle corresponding to 100% slope. It was found by using rise over run. To begin, form an imaginary triangle between yourself, the top of the tree, and the base of the tree. Measure the distance from the tree using the measuring tape from where you can clearly see the top of it. Standing at that point, sight the top of the tree using the clinometer, making sure you keep both eyes open so that the scale is clear and readable in relation to the top of the tree. Again, use the left-hand scale to determine the angle, in degrees, from your eye to the top of the tree. Make sure the center horizontal line of the scale in the viewfinder matches up with the top of the tree before reading the angle. Once you determine the angle from your eye to the top of the tree, you can utilize some basic trigonometry to determine the height of the tree. Use the tangent function on a calculator to do this because you only know the adjacent side length, which is the distance from the tree of the imaginary triangle you formed using the clinometer. And so, multiply the distance by the tangent of the angle of elevation. This will give you the approximate height of the tree. It is important to remember to add your height to eye level to this calculated tree height to obtain a final value. Now that we've learned how to use a clinometer to measure the height of the tree, can you think of any other uses a clinometer might have? Would you believe that this tool was used in World War I to help aircraft pilots navigate through a storm?
This project was funded through two grants, one from the Wisconsin Environmental Education Board and one from the USDA in the form of Northwest Advanced Renewables Alliance, the NARA grant. The materials you see here were developed by team members, teachers, student feedback, and staff at Upham Woods Outdoor Learning Center. You can learn more about this material and our other lending kit projects, as well as grab-and-go lesson plans on our environmental education website. Thanks a lot.